Okay, I think we are live. Welcome back to Final Fantasy. We're gonna play more of this because I fucking had a lot of fun with this the first day. Said it was gonna be Pokemon, but we'll just leave Pokemon for tomorrow. Whatever, Pokemon can wait. Pokemon don't need me. But I need some more fun car driving action with the boys. So here we are. Last time we killed a lot of things. We killed a whole bunch of things, really. And I think today...
Welcome.
I mean, I guess we're just going to be killing more
What'd
things.
you
I
like?
don't know. On the way
Think
to my
you're
wedding.
up to the task?
Because nothing gets you ready for a wedding like murder. Cranky crustaceans. 18. So that is very high level. And I don't know if I want to deal with that.
Be careful.
We ended off the stream last time by doing a level 14 quest. And we did it! We did it. We did do it. It's there. We're done. We got it. But
Welcome.
that was scary. And I almost died.
You
So,
boys must be hungry.
we're not going to try to go over our level too much more. How much is this? Ooh. Do I want that? Do I need that? Yeah, we're gonna fucking do it. Why not?
Sure, I'll bring that right out.
Give me that salmon. Man, I meant to go buy
Oh,
some
yeah,
salmon today
here
to
it
try some
comes.
stuff. Oh, yeah. Can that heal my health too? Like my health bars?
I dare say I could make this at camp.
Oh, yeah, you can. Go get that shit.
Thanks for your business.
It'd be really nice if that healed me. Yes, it does heal my health bar.
There's
Okay,
more
cool.
dangerous things prowling about these
This
days.
is about. Can I play this? I hate pinball. I'm not playing that. I know. I'm sure it's good for something, but I don't really want. I don't want.
Having a nice morning?
I don't feel like it. Yeah. Let's buy a few of these. Especially elixirs. I think I needed some. A little expensive,
Thank
but we made some money. Antidote. I don't know if we're gonna need that, but we'll take some more high elixirs. And give me a couple more potions. Like 3. Just to be safe. We didn't really need them until we went on that high level quest. But I don't know if we're gonna be doing crazy ass shit again.
Bye now!
So in the meantime, we'll take that. Alright, so we're on the Aaron quest, the Aaron Prince quest. That's the only quest we have right now. I'm sure that we'll be inundated with quests eventually, but for right now, that's what we got. Auto, quest location, 2 minutes. Let's go.
Everything in order?
Hello, Mayuna.
All right.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day at work. How's our gas doing? Our gas is still up there. Enough, I guess. Yeah, I was just saying, we ended up last night doing a kind of a high-level quest. I was able to beat it, but it took like fucking 10 minutes to beat. So, today we're gonna pick off and go straight to the story. Oh, look at that car. Are they okay? Wait, stop!
Ignis,
Stop the
pull
car!
over a sec. Certainly.
Stop the car!
Should be a nice change of pace.
Stop the car! I saw foraging stuff. That's all I saw. I just wanted these. Where are they? Let me see. What is it? Yes. Yes, food. Food. Eos green peas. Ew. Ew, this is why I stopped my car? Disgusting. I hate peas. It was really hot today and I was sweating, so I'm gonna take a shower. Okay. I actually went out to play Pokemon Go today. It was very hot, so I completely understand. But also, I haven't showered, so I'll do that before bed. I am very hyped for tomorrow. I can't wait. Let me know what time you want to meet up. I'm good to go whenever.
Everything in order? Yep.
Oh, nice. There's just a resume button. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. to bring a mask, by the way. Yeah, I actually brought some from work. I need to remember to take them out because I forgot to take them out today when I went out. So, so we didn't go out anywhere with people. So, I'm not too worried about today. We were just at a park.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Pull over a sec.
Certainly.
We got stuff. Okay. What is this? What's the treasure? A mega elixir. Okay, I guess that's kind of worth it. That is not what I told you to do.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Too bad you
Let's
can't
hit it.
stop on a dime. I guess I could control it. I could take over the wheel and stop. That might be faster. Should be pretty close now. Oh, we are not very close now. What's that marker I put down?
What was that? My apologies.
You can park right now.
Let's head on out.
There's a magic thing here and I want it. Because I want to see if I know a campground. Oh, there's a campground here. Nice, we do get more now. There's not another one, is there? Is that something? No, there is ice over here. Because I'm running low on magic from those bounty quests. There's something right here? That is something right here. Oh man, the fire one's kind of hard for me to see. It's not that hard, I can see it. But these are always near the campgrounds, it looks like. Shit, there's one of those horse boys. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just coming on through here for a second.
That's it.
What's what?
What's
I've
it mean,
come up with a
sandwich?
new recipe.
Oh, cool.
Can't wait to try it.
We got a road, there we go. And there's one more thing over here I kind of want. 05 Memnir. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. Now more green peas. I hate green peas. I don't want them. Go back to the road. I have to try to remember all my moves again. Shouldn't be that hard, I think.
Could really use a bath.
Yeah.
I think that bird thing landed around here too, if I remember right. This kind of looks like the place anyway. God, I love those rock formations there. I wish stuff like that happened more in real life. Alright, resume.
Everything in order? Yep. All right.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too. That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it? No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And say with the seafood. It's famously delicious. Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Wait, what was that? I'm not looking at the map. Oh, there's a mining spot right there. Look, there's a restaurant right ahead, though. Neat. Oh, this is where I learned to fish. This is where I get them fishies.
Here we are. Nice.
I just already fuel now, right?
Huh?
That's a weird gas thing. Most realistic fucking car I've ever had in a game. Tank is now full. Sweet, sweet. What do you
Take
got
a
going
look
on?
at our wares.
Broadsword. Is that better than what we got? Just a one-handed blade. War sword. Javelin, Avengers. Okay, so you have the same stuff. You might have a better sword, though. Can I compare this? Inflicts electricity-based elemental damage. Interesting. Engine blade. Potpourri. How do I change this back to what we're looking at? I can't see what the hell the information for this is. Also, selling bundle enhances spirit. Oh. So that's against magic attacks, which I don't think we've encountered yet.
Hey, come again. Hey, what are you after this time?
Okay, wait a second. So engine blade, attack 28, attack 42. There's that one-handed weapon that makes contact. Absorbs the power of foes. What is that marker? My sword has some extra stuff that this one doesn't. I'll buy one of these, I guess.
Pleasure doing business. I'll see you later.
Pleasure doing business. I don't understand how stuff works, but we'll see about this. Red sword, Avengers. I think I also bought something for Gladiotus yesterday that I didn't actually equip an attack. Down hammer, level 5. Critical rate 15%. Okay, so it's just higher critical rate for leveling it up. 4x2, so I need 2 tech bar for that. That might be very good damage. There's another 2 stores here we can visit. Oh. Hi, Elixir. Okay, well, we know this is not where we were supposed to go. Bounty. Kenny and Kelly Crow says only you can keep our nest safe. Talk about local tipsters enjoying the hunt today. Okay. Oh, a photo spot?
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot. Oh, love the lighting.
Sweet. So I can find picture spots too. What you got going on, bro?
Hello and welcome.
Same as the other guy.
Please come again.
But what about them potato chips? Jesus, it's far. It's pretty though. He's got such a weird, awkward run. those palm trees growing in the water? That's not how palm trees work.
Welcome to Golden Key.
What is it?
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Wow, you
Are
look
we?
evil.
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship.
Guys, you're dressed very
the
warmly too. it
ceasefire's
looks.
getting us nowhere.
God,
What's
we look
this?
dirty.
Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
Creepy. What the hell is that
Do you
about?
believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I was about to say the same.
Hello, what's on the
Welcome to
menu?
the Mother of Pearl. We use the freshest fish in every dish.
We got Nearby Haven. An outpost. Some stuff to grab. That's it.
Take
Too
a
much
look
down
at the
here.
menu.
Wow. Increases the XP earned by. That's so expensive. It looks like this is the only way to. Well, no, it's not the only way to learn stuff. Regen boost. I don't need the EXP boost stuff. Steamed crab with rock salt. Wow, these are really good looking. They're also super fucking expensive. Sea Bounty's risotto.
We'd appreciate help with these troublemakers.
Sure, we'll do that one.
This one's especially nasty.
I don't know if we're strong enough for these other ones. I'll pick these up,
It's in your capable hands.
but I don't know if we're gonna do these. Because I had some trouble with a freaking level 14
Much
thing
obliged.
yesterday. So I don't really know if we're ready for these.
Remember, safety first.
But let's do this first. I want to see what happens here. This way. Oh, check. What is this?
Thinking about checking it out.
Not at all.
Looks like fun to me.
Then you go.
My mind's already open.
Pronto then.
No, Prompto then. Oh, did you guys go in?
Greetings, sir.
2 times the experience. Yo. Okay, we're 10,000 gil though. Okay, never
Perhaps
mind.
Next time.
Damn, that's pretty good though. I'm back lately boiled yet scared. Ideal.
My tummy's rumbling.
Well, maybe you should get some food. No, this place is expensive, but that... If we, like, did a whole ton of quests and built up a lot of backlog EXP, that's actually such a really good deal. Just
Man,
double it.
not a ship in sight.
It's not good right now.
Gives.
We're 274.
Yeah.
Is there anything to look at, or do we just go back? Bum bum. Looking for a ship, but there's no ships in the shipyard. Where'd they put them? I knew there'd be something over here. Rusted bit, my favorite. This water looks too calm. I don't like it. It looks frozen.
Appreciate it.
Oh, hi.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino.
I don't
by
like
the
your
way.
voice.
Pleasure. The
It kind
Crown
of fits a
Prince of
Dino,
Lucis
though.
bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
Listen to him, stand my ground. Let's see what he's got going on.
What do you want?
80 EXP,
Hey,
nice.
I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map. Marked where you need to go on your map.
God, I'm so
All you
dirty.
gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
What the hell? That's sketchy as hell.
What's all this about the port
It's a
closing?
mineral deposit. Winning the snapshot of the 4th photo contest on display now. What?
He's really got your number, Knox.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
We'll be fine as long as we're at
Yeah, what he said.
The Oracle will protect us.
Okay. There's a quest up there. I want to see where that
It's
slaying
nice to not
quest
have
is
to
too.
kill anything.
Oh, we're gonna kill plenty of things. Don't you worry. Actually, let me check that right now. Gotta keep hitting the wrong button. Pests of the beach. Right up there. Yeah, we'll do that first. And then go to the quest. Because they're right there. Hey, check out that fishing spot. Ooh, give me. I hate that it's the jump button too. Metal scrap, very good. Why is it on the boardwalk? I don't know, but cool. Bum bum bum. Ruby shears. Got a good attack boost from the food we ate too, so hopefully it wasn't too rough. I wish I had one yesterday when we were fighting those blob things. Those things fucking sucked. Took forever to beat. I think we should probably drive the car up when we go over there. I'll check out that fishing spot and see what that's like too.
Let's hit it.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
I love just all the chatting they do. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Not close enough yet.
We're in the money.
Ruby shears. Okay, so I need ice magic and a heavy weapon. I don't have a heavy weapon on. Noctis, put away the javelin, I guess, for one of the war swords. Okay, and put that on. How do I like that? Yeah.
Are we all right?
Hold steady.
Shit. Come on, get up. Whoa, that was a lot of damage I already took. Oh man, these must be the crabs that Gal was talking about. The rest of the crew's doing okay-ish. This one.
Copto, you're up.
Very nice. Follow up in.
It's nothing.
God, the heavy weapon is so slow.
Never miss.
Not that. There we go.
No use.
Not awful, but that was hurting.
Huh.
And we're gonna have to come back to the reporter anyway, I think, so I'll leave that quest for later to turn in. But I do need to go back to the car over there, and then I check out the pier. Receive new quest by visiting location marked with a question mark. Where's the location marked with a question mark?
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
What is that? Giant Trevally, Golden Trevally.
Let's fish.
Like a kid in a toy shop.
Hello there. Come to fish the deep blue
Spider
sea?
Silk. Fishing especially tailored to ensure durability. What? A poplar lure that resembles a Chocobo. The wide mouth creates ripples to entice fish. Suited for giant trevally. Suited for snakehead. They all look okay. I was about to say they all look like freaking Chocobos. Peculiar flaying demons mimics the moves of frantically laying prey on the surface. Okay, I got some stuff to use.
Good luck out there.
Already, so let's just see what we can catch. If I remember right, the fishing takes... Oh, I was about to say, what the hell? Where's the rod? You've discovered a fishing spot here. Noctis can indulge in a favorite pastime. Choose where to cast with the lure with the L button. The marker will indicate when fish are near your target. Oh, wait a second. I had to find a good spot and press... Oh. This is interesting. Okay. Move the lure by pressing R2 to reel it in and using L to work the rod. Reel in. If you're unhappy with those positions, stop fishing with the okay. Doesn't look like it's really paying us any attention. What does it mean change direction with the L? What bait are we using? Spider Silk. Can I change my tackle? It's ripples. Good for giant trevally. Golden trevally. Aren't the golden trevally the thing that we're here? There's more fish over here. Maybe throw it like right there. Fish is eyeing your lure. Entice it to bite by mixing up your reeling speed. You've got to bite. Quickly move L in the indicated direction to hook the fish. Fish is trying to get away. Move L in the indicated direction to ease out the line against tension. Okay. Can I reel? Press reel to fish in and wear down its stamina. When the fish is all out of stamina, you can pull it up. Don't let the line break. When the danger meter starts blinking red, stop reeling to give some slack. Got you. It's a little bit more involved than Red Dead's fishing. Not bad.
Great job, Noct.
Nice. Laden pepper and trevally fish. Congratulations, you landed a fish. Some fish are edible while others are prized. A giant trevally. So not even the one I was going for, but cool. Let's see. Color of the fish on the mini map indicates yield. The yellow dots represent edible fish. So what are the blue fish? The rarer the fish, the better the ingredient and or treasure it provides. By honing Nock's fishing skill, acquiring new tackle, you can reel in whoppers and reap rewards. Sweet!
Won't get a good cast like that. Put your back into it.
I think it's a great cast. Nobody wants to look at my thing? I've already put it past the fish. Come on. Oh, I lost its attention. Should I have waited? God, there's a big one right there. Okay, let's try recasting over there. Maybe there's like buoys to mark where I can cast. Okay, yeah, I think we're not supposed to move it. Or are you? I like how loud the water is. Anything to look at my rod. Okay. Okay, so move it a little bit. Comes in a lot quicker than it does with Red Dead. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
Wow, you did good.
Not bad. Golden Trevally. Sweet. Alright, I think that's enough for right now. As much as I like fishing, I can't spend the whole stream doing it. Plus, I think those are the two common fish that show up here, so... Or the two best fish that show up here. I don't know how it works. Should I buy, like, other fishing stuff?
So,
I think I have.
what is
plenty
it
of
you're
line.
after today? Always a pleasure.
Buy some of these, too. Because eventually I'm going to want to fish everything. Craig, Bermuda, Phoenix bass.
See you next time.
Nice. Okay, so it's pretty dark. Let's head up to the camp that's around here. Where is it? It's right up by the... No, not over there. Over there.
We're out of here.
Let's roll.
Off we go.
Illuminate!
You're such a nerd.
There are no monsters across this beach, right? Damn, look how pretty that looks. Love it. Looks like there's also some magic deposits here. I'll have to pick those up. What are those? Oh, that's where the other hunting quest is, actually, right next to here. I think it's only in the daytime.
Shall we
though.
camp here?
Yes, we shall. Where's the camp? Oh, here it is. Camp.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
Well, you're right next to the ocean. Why not? Quick little sea bath. Port card finesse. What? For what? Alright, what are we cooking? 50. Grilled wild trevally. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Maybe we'll even try taking on that quest that's right there. Since we'll have a good food bonus. Damn, that looks good. What the fuck? That looks so good. Man, I'm really craving fish. I need to look into some seafood tomorrow when we hang out. Bum bum ba-da. Very nice. Skill level up. New recipe. Oh, drizzled steamed fish. What do we get? What the hell is that? Oh, these are from the blobs we fought last night. What is he doing?
Not bad.
The
Oh,
gang's all
that's
here,
a good
see?
one.
Us?
Save that one. In fact, if I do share, I think it goes into my PS4 save. I'll try that. No, I missed out on all the other pictures. Shit. Oh boy. Oh well. I got the good one. Or one of the good ones. We'll probably get plenty of more. Oh, what's up?
I wish Ignis would get off my back.
He'd ease up if you could just get up in the morning. A cure for sleeping in. All right. Crack of dawn tomorrow. We train at the beach.
No way. Sure, I guess. Sure.
If you think it'll help.
Oh, no doubt about it. You'll feel like a new man.
Do I gotta? I don't wanna. Has added you on a tour. Join him at dawn tomorrow. To undertake a special task, you must remain in the vicinity of your destination.
I know just the place. Come on.
Alrighty.
Rise and shine. I grab this over here? It's already full. Okay, I should probably... Well, I don't know. We'll see. Isn't this where the monsters that we were seeing last night show up? Oh, I want that thing. Sharp bow.
So, what are we gonna do exactly?
We're going for a run. Nice and simple.
What? That's all?
Try saying that when your lungs are ripe to burst. Sand's tough to run on. There's no better way to improve stamina, and no better time to do it
Oh, that's
than first thing in the morning. To make it interesting, what say we race?
Race?
With stakes. If you lose, you have to train with me every day.
Then I can't lose, can I?
There's the goal. Now let's get started.
Oh, God.
Ready, set, go.
Can I use my abilities?
Damn!
Oh, my God.
Quick for his size.
Hey, you trying to lose?
Oh. That's kind of cheating, but I'm also running out of magic faster than I can replenish it. Oh, my God. Is there actually a run button that I don't know about? There is a run button. What? I didn't know there was a run button. Oh my god. No, I want to win. I want to win. Do I have like stamina that I need to worry about? Okay, he ran out of stamina, it looks like. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, keep running. Oh, are you kidding me?
All too easy.
Oh, man.
Well, we can try
Where was
whatever
the
you like.
stamina?
Just say the word.
What about the wager?
Nah, you can't force this sort of thing. Now, come on. Let's head back.
Strange. You're saying that actually makes me want to try harder.
Come on.
Reverse psychology.
Don't sweat it, Noct.
Next time, you'll see.
Sure.
20 AP, very nice. Worth it. Alright. So there's ice over here too. And I think fire to the south. Fire in both directions. But I can only carry... Or... God damn it, come on. I can only create 2, I think. Okay, discard this, because it's not very powerful anyway. And put some ice in there. And I guess all of it? No, 25. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. Wait, so if I do that and then add in a potion, what does that do? Let's see, 26. Oh, it heals? So the potion is also a healing item? Or the attack? What does elixir do? 3 chain, level 53. 3 chain, level 52. Poison, level 16. Level 50. 5 chain. Class Blizzard up to 5 times. Oh, okay, that is kind of cool. So if I do that, max potency. Elixir lets me chain 3. Cast Blizzard up to 3 times. On 1 use? That's not bad. Let's try that out. Try and cast Blizzara. Okay, and let's do 73. I kind of don't want to get rid of that. We'll craft some more afterwards, I guess. But we'll take some more of this. So much left. I was gonna cast more lightning just because there was a lightning node here. But in the meantime, I need like a 3rd flask so I can make more magic to keep in my inventory. Okay, I almost filled that up. But I think there's one down here. Or is that not? No, that's not one. Okay, so that's fine. I don't have a full potency one anyway. Okay. And then these are for a quest. Do I want to fight these? I mean, I worry about fighting these, but I'm gonna fight them. Oh yeah, those are some big crab boys. Holy fuck, those are big. Spark shears.
We found what we were looking for.
Oh man. Alright, cool. They're weak to ice, so that could be good. That's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, use this on here. Shit. Already almost dead. Yeah, that's scary. But they took a lot of damage from the ice. Come on, just heal up. I'm glad that the other guys are really good at blocking and dodging, it looks like. I think I'm just gonna power through this with the magic I just got. Why can't I? Oh, I can't do that with magic. Why'd I just... Why can't I jump? Jesus.
Here I am.
I don't know what just happened. Okay, the guys are hurting a little bit too. Need to get back in there. Use ice again. Like that.
Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
Nice knowing you guys.
No, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, I just need to block shit. Okay, regroup.
Everyone regroup.
Right here.
Thank you. That ability's so good. I'm glad I have it. That one's almost dead. My magic's not back yet.
Together.
Shit, I just need to kill one. Okay, one's down. We can do this.
Same here.
Come on, go faster. Okay, let's try a down hammer.
Got to respect Gladio.
Very nice.
Nice work, Gladio.
Now, coming up.
Very nice combo. Damn, that hurt a lot.
Didn't expect any less from you.
Much better when they're not ganging up on you.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Okay, not bad. Okay, so those high-level quests are manageable. Just have to be really careful about it. That one was higher level than the blobs, and I didn't have to use potions. Just a matter of actually having, Wait, what? Who?
Behind you, Nock!
Where? Oh.
Got it.
I don't want to deal with those. Well, I guess they are good to deal with.
What is on?
They're weak.
Knocked another one out. They don't know what hit him.
My hero. This one's just for you.
There we go.
That's crossing the line.
Sorry.
Not bad, not bad. Okay. Let's go to our car and then go to the next story quest. Like I said, I think we need to come back here. So we'll turn in these quests that we just did later. There's also that quest that we could do at night.
Feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
If I want to do that though. Assign techniques to analyze reform for gear menu. Is that a cave that we can explore? What's in here? Yeah, magic seems like a legitimate way to kind of cheese those quests too. It's good to know. And being able to triple cast a spell like that is really useful, so I need to buy some more elixirs. Man, there's a treasure right here. Sure, bro, that's not the treasure.
Blessed weather.
Totally.
Fencer's anklet. I wonder if that's any good. It doesn't look like we can climb up this cliff from here. Oh, that was the treasure. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to the car. Okay. Okay. Nice, and Noctis' health regened all the way too. So I guess I don't have to eat or heal that myself. Maybe only if I take a lot of damage, I guess. Okay, first off, got to actually equip the quest we're doing. Come on, just get in the car. Auto quest location. 1 minute, there we go.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Dun 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 dun.
Maybe Sid was right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
Royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down.
Those monsters or those rocks? So I wanted us to get some gemstones. I'm sure there's gonna be monsters up here. Oh, I think I know this quest exactly, actually. I think I remember it anyway.
You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
Do we have to walk?
Can't we just drive the car into the mountains? Don't you need something? Yep, I remember this one. Man, I'm glad that this game finally told me. Well, it didn't tell me how to run. I just pressed buttons until I figured it out.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Yeah, I don't look so good. So what, we going for it? This is the thing we saw flying towards us a while back, right? Man, it's huge. Is it gonna stop? I don't know if I should stop moving or is it the clipping? I don't know if I should stop moving or if I should keep moving. Okay, well Ignis is moving. Okay. Okay, not bad. We just got too close to it, I guess. He's got fucking... Dang it, a little bit too close again. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Stay wide berth. Gotcha. Is that its tail? Fuck. He's got wings on his head. Yes, beastie. Actually, I should get some clips. Now that you say that, I don't know if that's what you meant, but he's a big boy. That's a big boy. I wish there was a dedicated camera mode. I think that's probably what the thing is too that I need to unlock. Can I unlock that right now? I didn't want to because it costs points and I could use them for other stuff. Skate during chain attacks. I think it's like this one. Take photos in battle up to 5 can be saved. Depletes tech bar by 1. Oh yeah, okay, I gotcha. They do that. Okay, so this will let Prompto take photos as a skill in battle. Okay, that's what it does. Okay. Choco bump gain, long trips and chocobo. Boat races, gain free for long car trips. I should probably do this one. Further increase AP micring. Camp. Catching fish. Health level. Yes, more health is good. Each party member up by 5 times the number of levels gained. Each party member by the number of levels gained. Does that mean that these are better to do once we're higher level? Okay, these stats have got more accessories. Accessories. I don't really have that many accessories right now. First shot, king first shot. Attack with a great sword. Do some P cost of phasing. Reduce damage down skid. Warping. Okay, I don't really have much anyway. Tech strike. Necro when knock lands adds to the tech bar when knock lands attacks. That's not bad. I should get that. Did I share items with a fearsome shield shockwave depletes tech by 2. Raises HP regen cover rate and cover. Increase HP recovery. I need this because I like to jump on stuff to recover. Boost stamina, and I'll do the one for cover too. I don't like to use ground cover too often. Out of danger. It's a little bit more enhanced potency by 10 when crafting spells. Absorb more. Enhanced magic with each party member by the number of levels gained. The effects from some of our base do not stack. Okay, don't know about anything out of this. I'd love to get it and its tail in this picture. Just me and the bird boys curling up, taking a nap. Okay, well, don't mind me. Do I need to chip away at this thing? Garnet stone. You just need the one? Isn't it fucking lovely that he sent us over here? Okay, don't you mind me. Oh! Uh-oh. Ooh, boy! There he go!
Over it goes.
Okay, he's leaving, right?
We made it out alive.
Barely!
D.
I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat
Journey's
was
End.
fit for a king.
Indeed.
Alright then.
Rock and roll!
Gold dust. Yeah, I can't remember if I've done that before without him waking up. I think the second... How many times have I played this game? Why does it feel like I've seen that thing twice? Have I tried this game twice before? I know I streamed it once. Did I play it once before that even? Maybe I've seen this clip. This section. I think maybe when I tried it, I just jumped off the cliff to avoid waking it up. And I considered doing that there, but I'm like, there must be, if I got here without
Rather
waking it up,
sultry.
I should be able to get
Yeah.
back. Bet I was wrong. What do you mean resume? Auto, quest location, gentlemen. I don't fast travel. Just, or is that where you were taking me?
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I could have fast traveled, but. Okay, yeah, he is going back. I guess it's still part of the same quest, so it just reroutes. This is the third time doesn't get you into the game, then it just isn't for you. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if I had played it twice before. I feel like I knew about the bird the last time I did this, though. I don't know if that means I played it. I might have just seen somebody play that portion. I don't know who, though, because I don't think anybody I've ever watched has played this. Any of the YouTubers I watch. I know for a fact Jack or Mark would never play a game like this. I don't know. I'm so confused. Also, I wonder what time Publix closes today. I would fucking... I'm craving a chicken tender sandwich so bad. I'm craving a lot of things so bad. I was craving seafood before. Why are you sitting on the back? Don't do that. That's scary. Visit Hammer and have Cindy install new parts and upgrade the Regali's performance. Sweet. What? And you didn't bring me a sandwich? How dare. Did you see what time they closed today? I know they've been closing early for the pandemic. Oh, it looks like 9. Might need to break it. Oh man, that's not even that long though. I meant to start the stream sooner, so.
Gotcha.
I don't know how early they close. Oh, okay. I think they close at 9 apparently. They used to close at 11, I think. And 9 or 10 was when they closed the deli. But pandemic changes us all. Oh, I don't know if I want to stop at 8:30 though. That's not very long from now. It's like it's a little over an hour. That's not enough time though. I want to play Final Fantasy. I don't know. Maybe we'll see how I feel at 8:30. I meant to start sooner. We went out to play Pokemon Go today with my little brother. It goes to show just how long we've been indoors, because fuck man, we had a rough time. Oh, hey, ho 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 ho! Cat! Cat has quest for me. Hello? Hello, Cat Quest?
Hey,
I know,
buddy.
I understand.
What's up?
I hear you.
Taking a little stroll? How come you're all alone?
This is a
You must
chatty
be
fucking
hungry.
cat.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. I'll find you something. Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some.
Excellent idea. Let's go.
Ah, just fucking...
All right, this one's perfect.
Do I not have a Trevally? I know I cooked one. Oh, I already have one. Cool. Okay. I was going to say, I don't feel like fishing right now.
Here you go. Caught fresh. What?
Oh my god.
You don't like fish?
Well, it was fucking alive, so I probably
Oh.
spooked it.
You only like cooked fish. All right.
Cat that only eats cooked fish. Okay. Fancy
Welcome to
fucking
Golden
cat.
Key.
What's all this about the port closing?
Some kind of holdup in Altissia. Guess we have to.
Welcome back.
Crab
Making
down.
quite a name for yourself.
Hell yeah, we are. Nice money. What's the other one? The other one's the bigger one. Yeah, this one.
A fine show.
A fine show. 3,000. I'll take that. Straight to the bank. I'll take that.
Allow me to take your order.
Cure point.
No end of
Peace by the
headaches, this
beach.
lot.
Leaders of lives. You got a fencer's anklet for them too. Now, I'll take this quest. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm tempted to. Nightmare came by ferry. What falls in the dark? Hobgoblin.
Anything catch your eye?
Are you not the person that I talked to for the cat?
Here is the local lineup. Thank you for your patronage.
What do I talk to for the cat? I want to do that real quick. Oh, I think I abandoned the quest instead of actually...
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No,
Excuse me,
this
I'm
cat
getting
over there?
married.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone
Though she
just
do be kinda
ordered the
cute,
last
though.
fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal? I just adore this shop.
Yeah, I already have a fish. Let me move.
Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful
so
of you,
dirty.
but be warned.
Yeah, I don't know how to clean them up.
Cats are
I think
clean,
maybe
and
only if
they're
you stay at a
notoriously
hotel.
Picky eaters too.
Picky eaters. You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky. So you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
Cockatoos, cat's food. Yeah, kitty, kitty. Let's do this before we do the rock quest.
this shop. Till next time.
Damn, this looks like a nice place to go out to eat, though.
All right, here you go.
Okay, I'm glad the stream has been kind of steady too. I had a little bit of a hiccup
one
both on my
spoiled
phone
cat.
and on my PS4 where they weren't connecting super well to the
I
Wi-Fi.
guess.
But I'm still using my Ethernet cable, and that by
Might keep
itself
on
seems to
clinging
keep everything kind of nice and
forever.
stable. So I'm gonna have to ask my brother if he's been having any issues with the internet. Yes, good. I'm happy. Because my PS4, I tried connecting it to the Wi-Fi, and it said cannot connect. Your signal might be too weak. I did it again, and then it connected. I'm like, okay, a little weird. My phone was also loading very slowly early. I tried to go into Instagram to see what you had posted, and it went super fucking slow. And then I disconnected the Wi-Fi, and it went faster. I'm like, is that bad Wi-Fi? Is that what that is? But at least stream-wise, with the Ethernet, it seems pretty stable, so that's good. Hand to the stone to Dino. Here, take your
Nice
fucking
work, kid.
rock.
Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand,
That's-
don't you?
No,
see,
no,
I'm a
not really.
reporter
I'm
by
a little
day
annoyed.
And an amateur jeweler by
Like
night.
your outfit, though.
This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It
Why do you have the
commemorates
same hairstyle
Oracle's
as Ignis?
ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
Should I?
That's a meal.
I think I'll try that other quest, the one that's at night, before I head out. A little
Welcome
worried
back.
about being able to handle it, but we're gonna try it out and see what happens.
What do you feel like having today?
I feel like having some monsters.
We'd appreciate help with these troublemakers.
These are the goblins too. I don't really like the
This
goblins.
one's especially nasty.
Yes, wait until nightfall. Do we have
Take
food?
care out there.
Boost? We have a little bit. Should be enough to get us to the
I just
place.
adore this shop.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I was about to say the same.
Yeah, let's recover. Is that them right there? Are they right by the fishing dock? Oh, they're no wonder people were worried about them. They're literally in the parking lot. No, they're over there. I don't know what this marker is. They're still not very far, though. I think they're right near the... I was gonna say the sleeping
Really dig
area.
the night view.
It looks like they're right behind that trailer right there. It'd be great if you guys were weak to ice. Still have some pretty good ice magic.
It's time.
Let there be light.
Okay, where are you guys at? They come out of the ground, I think. Not that. What are you weak to? You're not weak to ice. You're weak to fire. And I don't think I have fire magic. I have to throw away my thunder magic, which kind of sucks. I have enough to make more, though. Or maybe I should just use it first. I don't think... Yeah, let's just use it. Right? They're not resistant to electricity, so... It should work out okay-ish. Yeah. And you're weak to dual blades. Just to kill one of those.
Proto's here!
Let's go over here for a second. I'm taking damage, I think, from my own electricity. Give me one that's already weak. Come on. Hit this one. That was really close to me.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I think I hit one of my dudes with electricity. Get back up to the cliff. My bad on the electricity. Let's make some fire now. That we've actually got my money's worth for that other spell. And let's add an elixir to this one too. Make it a tri-fire. Equip it to here. Just, ooh, it just took some damage.
Gladio, do it!
Nice. Ah, I should have followed that up. Yeah, right there. I don't have enough to use this yet. Okay, you guys are gonna take some fire right now. I apologize. Come on. Shit. Can I get rid of the fire? I have to remember to switch it back all the time. Piercer, please. Get out of there. Oh man, I bit off a lot more than I could chew, I think. No, we're doing okay. Come on, I just need to find a weak one. That one. I need to start killing some of these guys. Okay, back to fire. Those ones are kind of lined up. Give me a potion on Noctis. Need an elixir soon.
Is it just me? Or is it getting harder to see?
Stop locking onto the ones from so far away. Okay.
Hey, Ignis! We must regroup!
Okay.
Yep.
Elixir on Noctis because I'm taking away too much rage.
Worry about yourself.
Come on, someone has to go down soon. I hate how much the bushes get in the way. Come on.
Wanna team up? Stay close.
Got it.
Okay, give me a down hammer. I start using these moves more too.
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
One of you is weak. This one. Yes. Good, that warp strike killed that one.
Can't keep on like this.
The game's on.
We're almost done. We're starting to finally knock them out. Can I heal myself? I forget how it works when I get. I'm out of elixirs. I can use a high elixir.
Getting by.
Okay, come on, give me. How do I? L1.
Gladio, do it!
You missed! We both missed!
Nice work, Gladio.
Was it? Was it really? Get up there. I think this is what's doing the most damage. Very nice. Finish it. Come on.
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
You're good for an evidence, now.
Finally. Holy fuck.
Something to look forward to.
Man, that one hurt. God, there's just so many of them. It's hard to focus on one to kill them. That fire Didn't do quite as much as I was hoping it would either. Now I'm out of fire. I should probably go heal over there at the camp. And that'll also turn in all my experience. It'd be nice to turn it in at that restaurant, but I don't know if I want to spend all my money in one go. No, especially not considering I spent so many potions there.
My feet hurt.
I used up all my elixirs to keep Noctis alive. And if we're lucky, we'll be able to replenish our magic here. I think it's not... The nodes aren't up yet. Right? No. Maybe by tomorrow they will be.
Shall we camp here?
Yes, please, and thank you. Camp.
Could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
I will allow it. Alright, what do we got? I like the look of this one. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Papa Ignis. I like to eat. God damn, that looks delicious. You know, I'm not a big fan of... That looks like lamb to me. I don't think it's supposed to be lamb, but... I'm not as big a fan of lamb from what I've tried. Also, I have an activity for tomorrow. What is the activity? And can we include eating? Because I do like that activity quite a bit. But I'm also open to other activities. What are we doing? Tell me. Tell me, I'm excited for anything. As long as I'm with you. Oh, come on. You gonna give me 2 levels? I'll tell you if you pick the place for eating. How dare you? But I haven't even decided what I want yet. Let me see. What do I want? Well, I don't even know what's open, though. I need to see what's open. No! Okay, wait. Give me a second.
Not bad.
Oh. There's that close-up. Man. I might need to give myself a scar. Just saying. If you had your flash on, this would be a really cool picture.
Perfect
Jesus, what the f... Oh, yeah. It's just that goblin in the corner checking out his ass like, oh, boy. Look at that booty. It looks like he's just glancing around Noctis at... I don't know who this is. Is that Gladio? Gladios' ass? Most places are open, though.
Nice work snapping this.
Oh, I don't know. I want big food. I want... Man. I'm kind of stuck between either buffaloes for wings, because those wings we got there were really good the last time we were there. Or... I wouldn't mind seafood. But I don't actually want grilled seafood. I wonder if that seafood place we went to has, like, baked fish. I'm really craving a baked fish. So it'll be one of those two. That's good enough, right? Tell me, please. I want to know. I'll do final decision tomorrow. Oh my god, but the pupusa place, though. Oh, I forgot about the pupusa place. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay, it's washing my car. Oh. Oh. I mean, I'm down for that. I guess. Keep us nice and clean. I'm good with that. This kind of looks cool. I don't actually know what's happening here, but I'll save that one. Save. Share. But yeah, I'm down for that. Is your car... Has it finally collected its 3 years worth of grime that you're willing to allow it? Oh, just going to get it washed? But they don't wash it well. We need to wash it. That's how we'll know that it was washed well. Ew, what the fuck is happening here? There's so much light in these fights, I can't even tell what's happening. Yeah, I don't particularly like all those other ones. She's filthy. Exactly. They won't wash it well. But I mean, we can
Not
do
big
that.
on camping out, but can't complain about the
sure.
food.
You flatter me.
Hey, I'm serious. Can you imagine what we'd eat without Iggy to cook for us?
Well, you can always count on cup noodles.
You just can't get enough.
You telling me you don't love them?
Didn't say that.
Road food will be a thing of the past once you're settled down.
As will all this picky.
You right. No more road food for the prince. Wait, so it said TriCast. But does that just mean that we only have one to begin with? Because I could just make 3 Thunders. I don't know what the TriCast thing is about.
Eating nonsense.
No skipping dinner to whip up an instant snack in the middle of the night.
I think I can handle it.
She filthy. She's trying her best. Okay, cool. This is refilled, I think. So maybe the fire one has too. Oh, but they don't refill all the way. I guess it takes a few days. Fire! Give me that fire. Give me that fire. Yes, baby. What time did you want to meet up tomorrow, though? I'm down for whatever. I'm usually half waking up by like 9, too. And I try to go back to sleep, but I could also just stay awake and then head out. Go for an early one. Yes, good. Give me long hangout. I want it. I crave it.
Beautiful day.
Indeed.
Well, what's early for you, though? Yeah, up to you since I go based on when you leave. Okay, so do you want me to just message you when I'm ready? I guess I'll try to aim for like 9. That seems like a not bad time. Not to be there at 9, but like to head out at 9-ish. And then we'll be getting there like around 10-ish, and then it'll be a good amount of time. I'm very excited. Oh, wait. I need to buy some elixirs here. Because those fucking
How
goblins
can I help you today?
messed up my shit. Give me 4 of these. God, these are expensive.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. Give me 2 of these. Did I use anything else? High potion? I used a high elixir, but I'm not going to buy those. Those are expensive.
We hope to see you
Whenever
again.
you're good to go, I'll leave whenever. Gotcha. Yes, good. I'm very excited. I was trying to figure out what else we could do, but there's not really much that I know we can do on the fly, and that also seems super safe. Do we want to go to an eat-in place? Actually, I don't even know if like any of those places will be eat-in, and we'll just end up having to eat in the car. Because I know a lot of places here are open, but you have to like take the food.
Welcome to Golden Key.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be between the wings and the pupusas, because Jesus Christ, those pupusas up there are so good.
The port closing.
Not eat-in, so we'll probably be finding somewhere to chill. Yeah, we should look to see if there's a park nearby with some benches, and we can like take the food as a picnic. That'd be fun.
Welcome back.
Yes, give me.
You really are dependable.
Oh, you just had wings tonight? Okay, that's fine. I'll get some wings sometime. Ooh, I could order wings tonight, actually. I could DoorDash me some wings, and that'd let me play for a little bit longer. That's an idea. It's like 20 or 30 bucks. I could swing
Allow me
that.
to
I
take
don't
your
know.
order.
Okay, so that's everything there.
Thank you for
I think
your
I ate
patronage.
2, so it should be good. I should try putting on those anklets, actually, that I got. Gear, Noctis, not that. Bronze Bangle. Titanium increases HP slightly. Oh. Mildly. That's more. That seems more than mildly. Let's put that on Noctis, because I die quite a bit. You don't have an accessory. What do you get? 60 plus. You kidding? Hell yeah. This guy seems like he's the tanky type. And enhances vitality nominally. What does vitality do? Because it's not health. But there's two fists. There's strength and then there's the other one. I don't know what this one does. I mean, the fist, I guess, would be good for a physical attacker. That's what you seem like. And then I'll give you the other one, I guess. But you kind of need that health thing. Can I buy the second? What does this do? Man's his strength slightly. Can I buy the thing that gives you second slots? I don't think I'd want it so soon, but... Equip 2 accessories, yes. Equip 2 accessories. Oh my god, there's a separate one for each person. Are you kidding me? It's almost just for Noctis. Equip 3 accessories to Noctis. This must be equip accessories to everybody else. 3. 333 AP, really? Whoa. Okay. So we might not do too much to the others. Just, yeah, I can give you an accessory though. What are your base stats? I'll give you the Fencer's Anklet because you have decent strength. And Prompto, do I want to change you out for anything? Didn't. No, he didn't. I was about to say, I thought that Noctis just dropped something that was better for health anyway, but no. Iron Bangle's still the best for health. If I give you guys magic, can I make more? So look, if I give you the thunder, does that mean I can make more because he's holding it? No. How often do you use it? I feel like I'd rather keep the magic on me.
Drive. Let's rest up while we can.
Park's open in Marietta. Oh, sorry, I'm not the Google. I don't know. Stop asking me questions. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. We can grab some food and then take it over there as a picnic.
You guys ready to set sail?
Hell yeah, I am. Take me out on the open sea.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
What? I literally just spent a night waiting to come over here.
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
Meh, it's cool. It's literally like 8 in the morning. Time for bed. Had a window open and went to click and type and nothing happened. I was like, ooh, the fuck is going on? Asking my stream. I don't know what's happening at any time in the day. Quayside Cradle. Oh, are you kidding me? I got to stay here for free? I turned in so much EXP at the camp. Oh, that's so lame. That's so lame. Oh, that makes me so mad. I wonder if I could load back before I slept. I did so much stuff between now and then, though. Whatever. I'll just take the hit. We could have gotten so much EXP, though. Like, legit an extra level. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We've gone around Marietta a lot. I'm sure there are parks. I can't imagine there aren't. We have so many around my house. But I've never seen one. Oh, what is happening? Oh, there goes the barrier that was supposed to never come down. Damn, I wouldn't mind seeing a Final Fantasy movie based around this. What the fuck is that? That looks like the new Regirock from the new Pokemon expansion. What the fuck? Daddy's dead. Yeah, I know, their cutscenes are fucking amazing.
Hey, morning.
Wonder if anybody would yell at us if we just went to Marietta to sit at the back. Oh, no, you need a parking pass to sit there. Man. Motherfuckers. They're not even in school right now, though. I think that makes your car more of a target,
Should be
though.
back any minute now.
I still have my sticker on my car, so I think we'd be fine.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
God, he's
There was an
got
attack.
such a dad voice.
The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing
What? Knowing what?
that the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding, Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies. If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like the smartest thing to do. It's unfortunate we couldn't be on that boat already. Because usually I feel like a game would put you, especially considering we were about to get on a boat to get to another kingdom, they would have put them on the boat like the second the news broke. So they wouldn't have, one, they probably wouldn't have known that this news, and two, they wouldn't have been able to go back. It's kind of interesting that they are deciding to just go back now. Ill tidings. Head to the Insomnia border.
I hope everyone's okay.
Oh, it's raining, so the car's closed.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith
Oh, there's
stop
Cindy.
a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a
Or
rest.
her.
My
shop
old
it.
man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
What the fuck is that? Oh, I was looking at Noctis's face. I didn't see the goddamn warships flying over. Is nobody gonna comment on
The
that?
size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots.
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Wait, so those are friendly
Up
then?
ahead!
Oh, I kind of remember this.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
So do Insomnia. No, I guess they're enemies then. Oh, good thing they didn't block off the side road that goes directly around the checkpoint.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Okay, what is that? There's something on the road right here. Blockade. Or is it the blockade?
Hey, get back here.
Oh, okay, so that's just a marker saying I can't go that way.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Yeah, those scrap heaps. Wish they had a trigger to protect him.
Guns are effective, and so is fire. I don't have either. I do have an extra gun I could put on. I've never used a gun, actually. I bought an extra one to put on Noctis, and I never used it. Oh, it does ice damage. That's kind of cool. I like this. Range fighting? They also have guns. Their guns don't do much damage. Not bad. I like the gun. Can I do a... I can't do a long range warp with a gun though, right? Take quite a bit of hits though. The guns don't do almost any damage. Get rid of the sniper. Okay, they're pretty weak. I might as well just go with normal weapons. This one. Closer.
This one's just for you.
Not bad.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
I got a vantage point. Blind side. Why do these guys look like they're wearing medieval armor?
Here we are.
So these are MTs.
Empty human. Soulless.
Actually, nice.
Your time has come.
Not bad. Better finesse. Weapons marked with a plus can be remodeled. Take your arms to Hammerhead and ask Sid to upgrade them. You can do that? What can he do to that other one I had? Drain Lance plus. Oh, what does that do? Final Fantasy has always had these Lance abilities that let you drain health. I'm guessing that's what this is? You can absorb the elemental powers of defeated foes. Oh. Oh. Oh.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother!
Don't bother!
Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right, so don't head into the town.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
I mean, it was pretty obvious, wasn't it? Because the king was the thing the king was the one keeping the barrier up, wasn't it? That's what the lore said. And the barrier is down, or else they wouldn't have enemy troops here. So yeah, boy, Daddy's dead. Level 10. So now to find answers in Hammerhead. Bum, bum, bum. So do you know how long this game generally is? This really should have music in these. They really should, shouldn't it? Oh, she's so cute. That's Lunafreya? Wait, so was she the girl that we knew as a child? Okay, then you fucking... I thought that he had another friend as a child that he was gonna end up falling in love with. That looks like Tifa. I don't know, how long is this game? Siri, how long is Final Fantasy 15? It's a JRPG, so... off the top of my head, I'd say like 140 hours. That's how they usually go. Submit your time. Main story 28 hours. Main story plus extras 53 hours. Completionist 93. Don't even need to fucking do that. All styles around 50 hours. So that's around 50 hours. Not that bad actually.
Not with the marshal out here.
And just like 23 for the main story.
There should be reports.
So I don't know what the extras mean. Is that the DLCs?
And what about us?
Or is that like me doing the side quests, like all these hunts and stuff?
And figure the rest out later.
Because I like doing some of the hunts. I probably won't do all of them. I definitely won't completionist this game.
Got a message.
But that sounds a lot better than I thought it would.
Refugees bound for Lestal.
Because I was expecting another
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Assassin's Creed style game.
Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky though.
We'd best make haste.
Yeah, it seems shorter, especially for an RPG and a Final Fantasy game. Because Final Fantasy games usually drag on super long.
Only ways forward.
The Final Fantasy VII didn't, but just because the story is all chopped up. Dun, dun.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire.
There's a side quest at the bar. Yo, this game is really heavy on my PS4. It is rumbling over there.
After all along.
I don't think I've ever heard it do that. Or maybe I just haven't paid attention since I'm usually wearing my headset. But my PS4 is like full fan motor going.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight.
He knew this was gonna happen?
In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Just said it's in the garage. Oh, it's nice and sunny now. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
Hey, Prince. Mind if I borrow the old girl for a hot second? I just had a doozy of an idea. You're gonna love it. Promise.
Follow Regalia into Type D and take your adventure off-road. Hell yeah! Welcome to Hammerhead Service Station. Service the Regalia, customize the Regalia, change the Regalia to Type D. So what does that mean? Are you just gonna put off-road tires on it?
Well,
what the
here she
fuck?
is. Now y'all won't need to pay the roads no never mind. After all, limits were only made to be broken.
Jesus, what did you do to it? Oh my god, it looks like the Batmobile. I don't know if I like that. What?
What can I do you for?
Put it back. Put it back. No, we'll keep it for a minute, I guess. We'll see how this is like. What are we rednecks? Fucking took a nice, pretty sports car and lifted it like 15 feet off the ground when it is dirty or damaged. Oh, okay. You can damage it?
What are y'all after today? What coat do you fancy?
Deep sea blue. Is that what we have right now? Ivory. Can I check what that looks like? Oh. 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 I like it.
Anything in mind for the interior?
Black and white don't look so bad. Walnut, camel brown, dark rose. Cranberries and I can't see through the glass exactly what it. Deep sea blue. Forest green. Let's do the dark. Is that red? Maybe just the white and brown, or black and white. Yeah, it looks kind of nice.
How do you want the wheels?
Metallic silver. Ooh. I mean, I might be a redneck because I'm kind of liking these tires now. Now that I can change the colors. Amethyst. Give me that cerulean. Ooh. Ooh. I may
Well,
have been
here's what I can do for her. How about the decals?
Jesus, no, take it off.
Anything you like?
I'm not that redneck.
How's this? I'll polish her up nice for you.
So what happens if I run into monsters with this thing, though?
She's all ready for you. Have a look.
What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna try this out for a little while. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this car this way. Is equipped with off-road. Press square circle when the green indicator is lit to perform a jump. Smart steering will activate at outposts and other areas unfit for driving. The Type D is too heavy to push, so keep your eye on the gas tank. What? So if I fuck up and... Okay, wait, hold on one sec. We're not leaving just yet. Jeez, I don't know if I like it. Part of me is like, that's kind of cool, and part of me is like, what the fuck? What did you do to my baby? My baby. What's going on in here?
Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just that old Sid.
Sid?
Yep. Said I should give you all some work. Don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Obtain a Lucian tomato. Where the fuck do I get that? Just a single tomato. Not like a box of tomatoes. Just the one. I have one customer that really
Another
fucking likes
test
this
from the old
tomato.
man.
Just the one. He's only gonna eat here once.
Sure is
too.
hard on us.
I think he's worried about us.
He wants us to prove that we can make it out here.
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Alright, so what can you do with it? Scrap metal. I got a little bit, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. What if I wanted to upgrade the sword that I already had? Or do I not have a heavy sword?
All right, y'all just sit tight while I do my tinkering. It turned out great, if I do say so myself.
Drainlands 2. Can you do anything with the other one?
Back at a new piece, are you? If you want it done up right, you bring me the right parts.
Oh, yes, I can modify mechanized weapons to unleash their full potential. If not, just can obtain a rusted bit Upgrade the engine. I have a rusted bit. Right? Didn't I get one?
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Well, can I so upgrade the drain nets too, but it might take a while. Coral whiskers. I think I have those too. I'm pretty sure I have all of this. Yeah.
Proceed with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me. Here she is. Try her out and let me know what you think. Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Glass jumpsuit. I don't think I have that, but I think I got coral whiskers from the horses.
Good. How y'all doing? Stand up straight, boy.
Stand
You
up
slacking
straight, boy.
off.
You slacking off. Okay, so I don't have the coral whiskers. What does this weapon look like now? 140, so it's almost as strong as my current one. Absorbs elemental powers of defeated foes. It's not a big difference, so I might as well, I guess. The Drain Lance is much better than the Javelin. Okay, so where do I get tomato? Scenic delivery. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to go all the way down there to get the tomato? What do I get for this? I get a lot of food. That could be useful. Drain Lance 3. We'll wait to see if we can go back to that later. I don't want to go deliver a tomato right now. And it's not worth much EXP either. Auto, quest location. Go, bro, go. Jesus, what
Cindy,
a car.
You have seriously outdone yourself.
Yeah, never thought I'd see the day.
And yet, here we are.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take your first spin.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. And a question of
My guess is we're probably maybe 2 quests away from where we were when I first dropped this game. I remember we got to the city and he met up with that Lunafreya girl. And I'm guessing that happens after this quest that we're about to do. Because I was only 7 hours in, and I'm probably around 5 right now. Running out of time for my chicken sandwich too. If only Gaal wasn't so lazy and could run down to Publix to get it for me. Run that 3 miles to Publix. God. Oh, there's some scorpion boys down there. So could I just run those boys over with this car? I kind of want to ram a monster. See what happens. I know now that the car can get destroyed though, so we'll see. Bing, bing.
Well, this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Take a look at our wares.
Bum bum. Potpourri. You don't have anything there.
Hey, come again.
Please. Nobody else shops around here. Hi, lady. You look kind of cute. Can I talk to her?
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, she is cute.
Monica, Where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Nice, a new magic lance. That means I can make more magic, right? Yeah. Now I have a third thing that I can put magic into. Sweet. But I don't have any fucking magic.
Across the land, Syllablossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues.
Oh, Luna Freya might be dead?
Caw, kids, it's Kenny Crow. Come on down to the crow's nest.
Howdy. Just heard word of another lost tag. Don't know where you boys are headed, but would y'all mind picking it up if it's on your way?
Dust to dust. Look for the dog tag. Well, since you're here, I imagine it probably is on our way. Ooh, there's magic over here. Let me get some of that shit. Let me in on some of that ish. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. That sweet, sweet magic. Fire over here and some ice over there. We're gonna fucking load up. What's that off in the distance? Is that a fucking giraffe? Excuse me. What is that? And is it tasty? That's all I want to know. Yes, full magic. Full magic. Yeah, we just leave the rest. There's a mining thing right there too. Oh, there's a car right here. I wonder if they have tomatoes. These trucks are so cute.
How are you today?
I wouldn't mind having a truck like this.
Till next time.
As like a second car to just drive around town. That's so cute looking. Where's the north? Into the wilderness. Okay. No, I'm not driving. Apparently I'm not allowed to drive. Quest location. Legacy. Oh, it's just north of us. Let's go get the dog tag, I guess, real quick. Can I just... Yeah, okay, I'll pay 10 for fast travel. Whatever. Regis Lucius Kylum, the what the fucking number even is that? What the fuck is it with Final Fantasy and these stupid words? Stupid Roman numerals. I didn't get to read what it said about him. At least the load times have gotten better. That first one was fucking awful. Well, we had a long one a minute ago. Oh my god, with the fucking giraffes? What even are they? There's a bird. Oh, he fought the bird. He fucking punched it in the face. What is this? Level 9. Week 2. Cool, I got a new thing of this. Right up the butt. Yes, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, dude, we're gonna have to take this boy out. Oh no, his baby showed up. What about that bird? Have to worry about that? Oh, is that the biggest one? Yeah, baby down. Finally, a parry. Oh, did I freeze it? What did you do to it? I like that I only target his butt. Blindside. Finish him. Right in the face. And that calf. This feels so bad. It's like killing a small giraffe or a big llama. And they're very defenseless, it seems like. Oh, that's not what I thought I was going for. What are the birds weak to? Probably a gun, right?
No cause for concern.
Yeah, I figured the gun. Gear, Noctis. You're the heavy weapon, put on the gun.
Never miss! Go for
Gotcha.
it!
Uh-huh. There's no use hanging around here.
Dagger core breast. Nice. That's some good finesse for that, too. Man, did that guy get killed by the giraffes? That's a lame monster to die to. Just saying. Oh, there it is.
This must be it. Let's take it to Dave.
Wait, there's more of these peppers? Where are they? Man, I'm not gonna fuck around and say that I wouldn't die to a giraffe if I was in this world. But that's a pretty lame monster to die to. Just saying. Also, there's another rest stop over here, which means I can get some more magic. Magic. Because my things are just like barely not full, I think. Or is this the one I already got? No, there's more here. Magic. What kind of magic don't I have already created? Fire, so when I get some fire one, there should be some, right? It looks like most of these places all have at least one of each type. Except for this one. I don't see one on the map. Nice, inventory is full. Oh, there it is on the other side. Yeah, there's one of each type usually. I wonder what these runes are for. Does this keep the monsters off? There you are. Nice. Give it all to me. Very nice. And I don't really know what this... Oh, does it turn it into a Fyra? Yeah, it makes it stronger. Let's do a Fyra with healing. Let's see what that does. Let's not equip it just yet. Cool, now we can take some more fire. There we go. I'm a whole ass magician. Okay, I think I'm gonna just give up on the option of getting that chicken sandwich. But we might go for wings later, because Wingstop's open late. And Wingstop's been pretty damn good recently. I know, I was craving it, but I'll probably get one at some point. Not tomorrow, because I'll be out with you, and I usually go in the daytime. Well, actually, maybe at nighttime. No, because my streams usually get in the way. I'll probably go Monday and get one. So it's all good. Because I kind of want to play a little bit more, and I literally would have to go right now to get... I mean, I guess I could maybe stream some more when I came back. Let's pick one up on the way home tomorrow. Also an option. My parents will be home by then, though, so my mom might end up cooking something. We'll have to see. Let's see what I decide to do. Because, man, them chicken tendy subs, man, they never get old. Fucking love chicken tendy sub.
Good work, boys. This tag ought to give the family of the fallen some small measure of peace.
Hey, not a bad option. But I just do Wingstop for now, because they actually are open until midnight. That makes it very easy to get food from them. I wish other places did chicken tender subs. I feel like Publix is the only place I've ever been to that does something like that. Okay, so where's the main story quest? That way? I don't think they'll let me drive the car up there.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't drive the car up there. Even though I got these sick-ass giant wheels. Oh, they even get dirty. Interesting. I guess we're walking it. I thought it said join the car at the Tomb of the Wise. I'm like, what do you mean? The car is going to be up there? He wouldn't let us drive it up there, but he was gonna drive himself? What the fuck?
Can't keep up with this guy.
It's sunset.
First the Crown City,
That's a
then
little
Hammerhead,
scary.
then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of Insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Shoot this one?
Whose side are you on?
Didn't mean to do that.
Do what? Shoot you? I was aiming at the bird. They got in the way of my bullet. That's not my fault.
Onward.
Yep.
Onward.
Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
Gotcha, broski.
Plow right through him. No circle around.
Watch out! What the fuck? You missed!
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Sharp tail feathers. Want some? Gotcha! Oh my god, I love the warp strike. Damn, it's actually easy to miss with the gun. There. It's actually ridiculous easy to miss with the gun.
Bring on the next one.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
I said open. Okay, let me reposition back onto the bed. Oh, yes, good.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah.
Is that the
Tell me
king?
what I'm here for.
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls.
How'd they recover the
One
sword?
such
You think
soul
the enemy
lies
army would have
before
taken that?
you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Not bad. Oh, I'm dead. Immediately
The power
died.
of kings goes with you, your majesty.
Roll the credits. The new king is dead. The rare arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rulers of old. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful, but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of danger. Note that royal arms do not induce link strikes. What? That makes me not want to use them at all. Let me look at this shit. Where is it? Sword of the Wise. 194 attack. Yeah, that's pretty fucking powerful. King Bo was a mighty wall and protected the realm. This was his sword. It devastated foes with preemptive warp strikes. Shit. But it costs health to use? How much health? That's scary. I don't want to use it. But also, I'll probably use it on a high-level quest. Can I leave now? Can I go? What?
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There
Why
are
didn't my
13
dad collect them
non-royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters.
How
They
would
comb the
you
land in
guys
search of the lost?
not know the location of these things? Gun, apparently.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
I just parried with a gun.
We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Blindside.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate.
You'd think the kingdom would know where all its rulers are buried. You'd also think that the king would have already gone to collect all these powerful weapons and it might have helped him survive. Oh. That doesn't look good. Everybody seen that? Yeah, that seems to be in the direction we're going.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire.
There they are.
It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
You don't want to talk.
How do we get through all that?
Take him head on, or sneak up from behind. The choice is yours.
Oh, I've already made... Take him head on or sneak from behind. Yeah, I'm already fighting him. You fucking... Stasis. Cool.
Well, here we are.
Get rid of the sniper.
Knocked.
Oh, how did you miss that? That was perfect. I would have done so much damage. Blindsided him though. How am I missing? I'm finished.
It's over.
Better not to. Oh my god, there's so many. How about this? Yeah, that looked like it hurt a little bit. They resisted that.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some eats.
They fucking died though. That was
Pronto,
nice.
you all right?
Yes, sir.
God, magic
fine,
is so
sir.
cool. It's just like a really wide range bomb.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshall, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
That thing? I mean, I'm kind of tempted. Not gonna fucking lie. Where'd it go? There's one like right here. Check out this one. Shit. That thing's pretty powerful. There aren't enemies behind me, are there? Weak to heavy swords. Electricity. Same for you. Okay, I gave all my electricity to somebody else. Equip to me. God damn it. Ignis has my thunder and he hasn't really been using it. So remove it. Remove? There it goes. Noctis, put on thunder. And I think you're weak to dual blades too. Okay, so let's do some thunder.
Hey, Marshall.
Was that it?
Not good.
What? Why am I in danger? Can you pick me up?
Thanks. Spaced out a second.
Ah, don't sweat
Did
it.
it explode on me? What happened? Because otherwise it looked like we were doing really well. Oh yeah, they took it out.
We're done here.
Yeah, I thought I fucking destroyed that thing. Apparently I got at least a hit in that almost killed me. There's a Minable right here though. Right on this rock. Right here.
This will make a fine paint.
Prismatic dust. Bioblaster. Is that a gun?
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key.
Alrighty.
It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold.
You tell me you don't know where they are, but you have a key that opens every single one of them?
What will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Showtime.
I will.
Showtime.
You take care. Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here.
I wish I could fucking move faster. There
What's
we go.
this? A cable? Wonder where it leads.
We can follow it and see.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Sweet, it works!
Oh. Then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light.
It does go to the same place? Electrolytic condenser. What the fuck is that for? Guessing this is locked. Never mind. Do I have a map of this? No, I don't.
Ugh, I hate that noise. What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big...
Uh-oh.
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
That was a little scary, okay. But I got a thing out of it.
I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Rusted bit. I'm guessing those are in case I missed the rusted bit and part that I needed for the weapons before.
FYI.
Did you see that? Don't bother, Noct.
Noct. Let us find another way.
Fine.
Hello? Locked. Total
Hey,
shocker.
if something's worth locking up.
It's worth seeking out.
Hey, you guys missed the
giving up the
secret.
chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
This the way forward?
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
The hell?
What?
Somebody, turn on a light. How should we do this now?
Just do whatever.
What are we fighting? Goblins. Shit. I hate these. Weak to fire. Do I have fire? No. I have fire. I can make fire. Actually, I think I've made fire. Gear Noctis. I wish there was a faster way to get to all your weapons and fire, especially. Hit him with the fire.
Tell us what to do.
Oh shit. The Cosmic Cave.
Nothing to it.
Or did the fire cause a cave in? At least that fire kind of cleared him out pretty quickly. Can I? Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Can I throw my weapon? Okay, never mind. Stop. I wanted to warp through it.
The generator must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving.
It's making me crawl. It's annoying. I think there was a dead end in the last area that probably had an item, but I don't really feel like going back.
Nice. Another one.
Ah, fuck.
You've got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Yeah, these are a lot weaker than the zip up with the quest stuff.
You rang?
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
What?
My hand slipped. And on we go.
Right.
Well, let me through then. And block me off. What's in here? Another generator.
Oh.
It's a little creepy.
Nope.
Don't bother, Noct. It won't open.
There's a pathway right there. Elixir right here. Yeah, this will definitely have monsters in it.
Wait, hear that?
What is this? Firepower. Interesting. There's just containers of that stuff around? The bathrooms. Anybody want to take a shower?
Yeah. Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Auto crossbow. This is a dead end, which means there's loot. Or a fight. Apparently this isn't a dead end. What the fuck is that? Arachne. Okay, that's an ugly monster. There's something else here. There's more than one? Shit. I'm guessing you're weak to fire. Yeah, weak to fire, weak to whatever that is. I thought those were guns. Apparently there's a type of weapon I don't know about. We've gotten a few though. Noctis, get rid of the gun for Bioblaster. I suppose this was poisonous mist. That one seems stronger. What the hell is this thing?
Give me a hand.
Oh, I froze. Use the time stop. Did not block that, even though it was trying to block it.
How we holding up? Getting by.
Want some?
Come on, is it not gonna shoot? Oh, okay, it's a charge him.
Not good to throw dice in the dark. Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Brighten things up, you say?
All right, boys, we're in the home stretch.
There another one.
To talk. There's no room to swing a sword in here.
Just don't hit me.
Is this doing anything?
You're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
And that's that.
I don't know if I like this weapon. It's kind of weird. Looked like it was doing big damage at first, but
back to
so
it.
much of
Right.
afterwards. Based coin. What's over here? I suppose we've been to. Where's this where we came in from? No, it isn't. We came in from over there, right? There must have been a door that was closed from one side.
That's weird.
The hell?
What's weird? Oh. I want to go through here, though. Weird place to put a tomb for sure, though. Ooh, an axe. 2 weapons.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line. Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
In terms of the entrance, I guess so. There's definitely little side passages I didn't check out, but I doubt there's too much more in here. Of course, it's nighttime when we get out of here.
Yeah.
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Monica at the outpost. Oh. I should probably save here just to be safe. Now that I see the game glitching. I think it's pretty good about auto-saving though, so I'm not super worried, but might as well, now that I remembered. If it ever loads. Okay, let's see. Save here. Where are we at? 5.5 hours. Yeah, we're getting there.
Come to
I'm
think
still
of
into it though.
We did spy a large structure.
Very much, sir.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Hard to miss an ominous thing
Very
like
much,
that.
sir.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Oh, I also read a post.
Thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Skip it for now.
Here we are.
Level 34, yeah, hell no, not dealing with that. Oof. I read an interesting story on Dangerous to Travel. Yeah, whatever, shut up. I'm trying to get out of here. I read an interesting story about some twins that you might like Mayuna earlier today. Apparently there were these two twins born in the 50s that were kind of like weirdly close together, and after a while they came from Barbados, I think, to not Germany, England. And they were so isolated and the only black children in their school that they ended up creating their own language and only talking with each other.
On our side.
And they started getting sent to therapists and stuff to try to get them to open up a little bit more. And eventually their parents just had it and were like, okay, if you kids won't, you know, learn to talk to people, because they wouldn't even talk to the parents, we're just going to send you to different boarding schools and you're going to have to learn. And they separate them, sent them to different boarding schools, and they just got even fucking like more quiet and reserved and isolated. And eventually they decided, oh, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Bring them back together, and they get, I guess, slightly happier, but they still don't talk to anybody. They instead end up, at one point, starting to write stories, and they end up writing some really dark stuff about how they hate each other.
Kinda. I
And
feel
yet,
groggy when I wake
they
up in
still
the morning.
won't talk to anybody other than each other.
At a decent hour.
And I know, it's really fucking weird. And then they write some short stories which apparently got published, but they felt they didn't get enough attention, so they got mad about that. And the kids started doing crimes, did some like robbery. Apparently got called a few times, had to call the cops a few times because they ended up trying to choke each other. And finally they burnt down a building. I don't know what kind of building, but they burnt it down. And so a judge was like, okay, now you kids need to fucking go see. They put him in a maximum security psychiatric facility, basically. I hate you less than everybody else. Yes, exactly. So they got sent to a psychiatric facility where they just kind of hung out for 14 years, and then eventually, they decided as they were going to be transferred to another facility, they suddenly decided that one of them had to die for the other one to have a normal life. They told a news reporter that went to visit them right before the transfer this, and they're like, yeah, this one, they were in separate rooms. And, okay, wait, before I get to that part, apparently while they were in separate rooms, the nurses would show up and they'd be frozen in place in the exact same positions, even though they kept them in completely separate rooms for like days on end, which was really fucking weird. And they do all their weird stuff like that. And then eventually they're gonna get transferred, right? A reporter comes to like get their story, and one of them says, yeah, I've decided that I have to die so that my sister has a normal life. She talks to the other ones like, yeah, we decided that one of us had to die, and she's the one that we ended up saying had to die. And of course, they're not going to let them just kill themselves in this facility. But while they're in transit, right, they get into the same car, and the sister that said that she was going to die lays her head in the other one's lap and falls asleep with her eyes open. Apparently, the drivers were watching them. And when they got to the place, the girl was just dead. The one that, like, laid her head on the other one's lap. She was unresponsive. Like, there were no outward marks that she had been attacked or anything by the sister. And an autopsy later finds that she died of, like, heart inflammation, like very sudden heart inflammation. And the craziest fucking thing was the other girl, after staying her time in the other facility, ends up just becoming a regular person. She ends up just finally talking to people. And when asked about it, she goes, yeah, my sister died so that I could have a normal life. So now I'm just kind of living a normal life. And just went about her days like a normal person. And apparently she wrote a poem that they put on the sister who died's tomb that said, it said, I can't remember the poem exactly, but it said something along the lines of they were two, they died to become one, and as one, the one lives for the other. Wow, that's a paranormal demon shit, right? That's so fucking weird.
Your Highness, the Marshal
Man,
has surprised
that was,
me with
I think
the
they're
plan.
called the Gibbons twins.
We
It
found
felt
a
like the
backdoor
kind
into
of
the
story that
Imperial
you'd be
base.
into.
I'll mark
But
the route
man,
on
that
your
was a
map.
freaky fucking story.
The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Apparently the other one just became a normal woman. She became very active in her community, started talking to other people, had normal relationships, and just kind of forgot about how weird all that shit was. Man, fucking people are crazy. Head to the Naduskin blockade. Okay, I think I remember this quest actually. Declaration of war. Let's travel there faster. Oh, it's right down the road. I didn't need to do this. Equips a spell in place of a weapon as a secondary armor not going to support Noxus in combat with the power of Elemancy. Yeah, but he never fucking used
Who's guarding my sister?
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
There's some electric magic here. Probably pick that up. I think I already put all my magic into use. But never mind. Should I sleep to get a... Oh, you know, I should... yeah, I'll camp here. I was gonna say, man, I have a lot of saved up EXP. I kind of want to go back to that water resort. And, you know, get more experience over there. But that's gonna take a long time. I could possibly get like a full extra level because it's double the magic there. Oh, this one's already been used. Okay, let's eat here, get a boost for that quest, and then we'll get our EXP too.
Ignis, how many royal arms are there?
As many as there have been kings, though not all will have survived to this day.
It's like a treasure hunt.
Wait, so does every king create his own royal arm? Basic drill, serious practice. To Gladius.
Let's move.
Yeah.
That actually hit you? Just keep away. Oh, fuck.
Want some?
Ow! He fucking threw his sword at me.
Want some? Want some?
Ah, my god, this was a good idea until he started throwing his sword at me. Shoot him! Oh, that did a lot of damage, but he was very scary.
Want some?
Come on, almost got him down. I don't know if I like this weapon, but it does pack a punch. 5 AP earned. Quit.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
It's really early in the day, but I'll get my freaking experience. I think I have like 10, 12 grand or so saved up that I haven't used. Ooh, skewers. Increases experience points gained by 20%. I do like the sound of that, and a multi-meat sandwich sounds like exactly what I'm in the mood for. Man, maybe I should just go to Subways. They might still be open. Maybe. I haven't had Subways in a while. That looks really good. I'm gonna get 4,000. I could have 8,000 if I went to that other place. Man, I should have gone over there. I could have had possibly like 6 levels. At least 5. There are a lot of pictures.
Master Sid.
Core.
Ooh, that's a good one. It's just that fucking spider's butt. Okay, put that in there. Yeah, that's it. I'm not a fan of all these other ones. Bum bum.
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine,
Call
don't
me
you?
Highness.
It's Dano.
Sounds weird.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Galden. God damn it. The pier?
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
EXP. But I did kind of want the levels. Because some of those fights in that last fight were getting kind of hard. Oh, can I get more now? Fire? Yeah, actually, I need to make some of everything. Elixir. I have 6 of these. Yeah, let's put one of those in there. I can't put more electricity in, but I can pick up the fire and ice now. I should have made the ice too, or the fire. Oh, I don't have enough yet, but I can fill up the fire now and make some. The fire kind of wish you just gathered it over time instead of having to come to these prices. It'd be kind of nice. Come on. Take the rest of those. Okay. I still have some electricity magic left over, so I can't use mine. Or I can't gather the node that's there.
How far are we going?
None of beeswax.
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
Apparently right there, so I guess we could just leave the car. Is that a Chocobo? Oh no, those are the freaking llamas. We do have EXP up though, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to kill them. There's stuff on your backs? Or are you not aggroing? I guess not. Level 9. Yeah, you probably don't give too much EXP anyway. Excuse me? Dust, how do I get in there? Yeah, there's the blockade. Do I just go through the blockade? So how do I...
Beautiful day.
Indeed.
Does it have to be on the other side of this wall? Oh, I think I can climb up on here. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god. Jesus, talk to her.
From
Quit
here, we will
jumping.
split into two
The
groups.
freaking talk button's right
Prince
there, and he's like,
Noctis,
I'm gonna
please join
jump.
the marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
Who said that? So you will assist me in the diversionary. Yeah.
Well, see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Time for murd. This must feel really claustrophobic. Remember when I went caving and we had to go through a little passageway that was so low to the ground that you had to literally lay on your stomach and like crawl through? That was probably the most claustrophobic I've ever felt.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing
Literally
the enemy from
feeling
both
a border
sides.
pressing on my back, like that was... Oof. I don't get claustrophobic, but that was a little weird. Treasure. High potion. You missed. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Where am I? He was like stuck mid-warp. Could you fucking warp up there? Fine. Hang on. What is it with you and not warping? I would say the combat in this feels kind of fun sometimes. Especially considering I can't seem to lock on it. I should really use the complete lock on. you do this, right? Stay locked on. Yeah. I guess I should do this, because if you just hold the lock-on button, as soon as you let go, you lose track of who you are fighting. Yeah, that's better. And I think that way I can transfer myself over.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
Above us!
Got it!
Got it! Where's this guy just walking launching out there?
Be all right on their own?
Worry will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Hey, cool. These guys have actually been weak to the weapon I've been using. Yeah, I guess there's... Sniper sucks. Lock onto him and him only. Backside.
Walk through the park.
So these are robots, right?
Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
He called you stinky. I think I remember this. Isn't there like a big boy right here?
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
Ah, that's a
All
lot
right
of
on your
dudes you
end?
murdered.
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal.
He's cool, okay.
So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
What are we dealing with?
Stay alert!
That guy's got lasers aimed directly at me. I don't know if I like that. You guys are normal. What about that dude? Cannot. Okay, let's take out the snipers first. These guys are annoying. Fuck! Oh wait, you're still alive? Jesus fuck. No, don't take a photo.
Take care of nothing.
Where's my potions?
Ignis, take the prince and foot.
What? Where's my potions? Could you fucking let me lock on?
Not looking so hot, Highness. Still got 8 fight left in me.
Oh, there they are. Fuck. I'm like, I know I have potions. Why is that only camera?
You got
Take out the magic sword that's right here so those missiles can't hit us. Those missiles can hit us.
If anything happens to me, it's up to you.
Nothing's gonna happen as long as I got
The real snipers are quite over. I need to get up there. So I can heal stasis. Where can I heal stasis? Okay, I guess I need to hide behind a rock or something. Shit. Come on, let me. There we go. Are those targeting? Yeah, those are targets. Shit. Do we know what these weak to? Defeat Logi in his image curse. I don't know anything about this dude. Alright, in that case, hit him with the down hammer. What is Lion's Roar? Nice. Okay, follow that up with this.
You'll get there with experience.
Nice work, Gladio. The gloves are off. No more fun and games.
Come on, attack. To break the legs and he's gonna have trouble moving. She's got a fucking chainsaw for an arm.
Enough of this.
Nice break.
You will suffer for this. I cannot be defeated.
I don't know. I think I'm defeating it.
In the name of Nibelheim.
Can you give me some fucking Lion's Roar here? No, this one. I can't attack that one. Yes, good. Get some break there.
You'll get there with experience.
No. No.
There goes one foot. Oh, is that it?
To the Empire.
Probably should have stood. What? He fucking disintegrated.
Impressive.
Impressive. You made him disintegrate.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts
I
my
thought I was
mind
just
at
about
ease.
to break his leg.
It's clear I
and
don't
then he'd
need
be
to
like
worry
grounded for
anymore.
us to hit the main body.
I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time. Take care.
That wasn't so bad. Good EXP too. Now what?
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
Why are you guys not in the car? Also, who fucking changed the wheels on my car?
We're just getting started.
And finally done with the tutorial. I wanted to save that EXP. Let's see, we get anything good? It's a little scary. Oh, that was me warping up to a sniper. Not bad, not bad. I like that one. I like that one more, though. Here we go. I don't really like those. The open world. The Empire is a powerful foe, and Noctis has far to travel before he can hope to reclaim the crystal. He sets out across new lands in search of the power of his forebears. Alright, so we're trying to get the crystal so that we can reclaim the country. I'm glad somebody clued me into what's happening. And I guess we need the new weapons. I probably should use one of those weapons eventually. But I feel like I lose health so quickly, I don't want to use a weapon that eats my health. I'm into it so far, though. Oh, maybe we'll hit this up again on Monday. I'll play, guy. Doing Pokemon tomorrow and then Red Dead Monday, but this is new, and therefore it has my attention. I really hope we're able to knock out Red Dead before Last of Us, though. I guess it's really not the end of the world if we don't, but it would be nice. Yes. Yeah, would you prefer that? Hit this up again? I'd be down for that. Bum bum bottom. In another stream, we'll probably end up further than we were.
The prince eludes death.
Especially since you
And
played
what
it before.
of
True.
the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her.
I guess in that sense,
The
if I
ring
did end up getting there and not
is
being
the
done with Red Dead, then
final
Red Dead's the one that we probably put into hiatus, because I don't know if I want to have
We may do
3
well
games
to
going. Well, I
take
mean,
her
I can
alive.
decide to play anything any day I want, I guess.
Wield power beyond
yeah.
our imagination.
Officially, it'll be on
The
hiatus.
Oracle
But hopefully we'll
holds
just
the
be done by
key
then.
for the king.
Travis Nux for
She could unlock many secrets.
Whoa, I like that girl on the back.
Nay, High Commander.
Though she's a little very white for
Lord Ravis.
the darkness of that armor. She'd look really
The
nice. too.
Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
This guy looks
A
like a
moot
villain
point,
from another
while the fugitives
game or
remain
movie
at
I've seen.
large.
The old guy.
My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world. Here we come.
Where are we going? Oh, our car's back.
Behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to Lead.
Bigger's better. More stuff to see and do.
First comes Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're talking.
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalem.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
What's that way?
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out.
Cormac Station.
I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Noggin can now drive the car whenever he wants. Sweet. Can I refill? Hello? How does one refill a car?
Who could this be?
I don't know, but what happened to her car?
Hello?
Not?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Iris.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. We need to get to Lestalem.
What?
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Yeah, let's go to the Chocobos.
Sure, let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
Head to Wiz Chocobo Post. Yes. But I do think that we're going to do that next time, because I'm getting really hungry. And I want to go find some food. But next time, probably be Monday, I guess. I want to maybe do Pokemon tomorrow, we'll see. And we'll definitely hit this up Monday. I don't have to work that day, so maybe we'll be able to start early and get a long stream in. But yeah. Guys, thank you for the streams. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, Mayuna. I'm very excited. I'll message you as soon as I'm up, and I'll let you know when I'm heading out. But yeah. Otherwise, I guess I shall go. And I hope you have a very good night. And anybody else watching, if there was anybody, also have a good night. But for now, I go. Later. Please do so I can properly prepare. Yes, for sure. I shall. Okay, goodbye.